make a small deviation. I was going to go through my presentation, but I had a very engaging chat with Mr. Ullas Kamath over lunch. So I would like to just repeat a couple of things that he said over lunch, which I think are extremely germane to what I'm going to talk about. Nikhil earlier in his presentation at the beginning of the day mentioned that the journey is more important than making money, okay? And Mr. Kamath had something to say about it. And if it's possible, I'm going to ask him, request him actually, to just repeat what he said about Nikhil and about whether Nikhil is doing, what Nikhil is doing and why is he doing this for.
Thanks for the opportunity. I know Nikhil almost now 10 years now, and first time I met him, he asked me a question that, can you tell me your third year numbers? And he always believes in if you can predict a third year number, then you are a good businessman. And I told him that I can give you for the next 10 years. I'll be GDP plus 5% all the time. And that's the way how I work my business. And that is the time when he asked me the question, we always go by some of the best analysts, and undoubtedly, not that I know him, but undoubtedly, he is India's best analyst and consumer. And whatever he has predicted in the past, whatever is predicted has come true. And during the lunchtime, when you were talking about it,
I'm going to have to repeat my name because I don't think Mr. Kamath knows who he was talking to. My name is Samir.
I remember you as only as Hindustan Foods. Because that's the brand. And I told him saying that this is one of the fantastic, arrangement what Nikhil has done. Very rarely other people have had to do this. Because we love Nikhil, we come as a serious student and we sit here and listen to all these things and we learn a lot. And this is a great platform. And Nikhil is not doing this for money, is what I told him. Then he said, tell again. Come again, come again. I said, yeah, Nikhil is not doing this for money. Money is a byproduct. His passion to consumerism, his passion to create entrepreneurs, his passion to do something big, and his passion that after him, people should remember him, generation. There was one person who did like this, created 1,300 entrepreneurs. Together they built 130 billion enterprise valuation is what he's looking at, not really making money out of money, is what I told him. And I believe in that, and he believes in that, and he's the richest man amongst all of us, so he don't need money actually. But this platform what he has created, undoubtedly, nobody can do it unless they have a large heart. And another statement I made is that the fact that he is making all the investors to sit and listen to the story from the heart of entrepreneurs is that putting himself on a platform to apprise him. How many fund managers are today willing to do that? He is putting his reputation here, saying that this is the money I've taken from you, this is where I invested, tell me if I've done wrong. This is amazing to do in the second year. It's amazing to do 3 years. Nobody will tell you, everybody will get you the newsletter. You're invested in many companies, we get newsletter. And everything looks good on newsletter. But here it is a reality. You can connect with the investor, investee, business, and the questions and answers what you get here. It's a great learning. And also it shows the confidence, is what I told that. There's a huge IPR here. There's a huge intellectual property here. He's willing to share that. How many of them are going to do that? So that this is the joy, what he gets. This is the passion, what he has. And we are all here because of you. And we wish you all the best, all the time. And we'll be with you forever. Thank you.